Afternoon. Voice is clear? So only 2 days are left. Huh? Have you any doubt? Oshwin Nanjan? Yes.
Good morning, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon. Yes. Any doubt is there from
No,
first?
sir.
Okay. Yes, we are saying any problem?
Yes, sir. I have to. Sir,
Yes, yes.
sir, I have to ask question from
From?
third chapter.
Yes.
Sir, practice problem two. Practice problem two. Second question.
Page
Sir,
number?
I have seen. Sir, page number 46.
Yes, page number 46.
Sir, I have seen your videos that you have published and that you have made this diagram. Sir, I think that was wrong. The diagram which you have made, that was wrong.
2 movable pulley and 3 fixed pulley.
Fixed pulley.
है ना?
Yes, sir.
So in that diagram, 2 movable pulley were there and 3 fixed pulley. And one more thing, here effort is applied in upward direction. It is so.
Yes, sir.
Have you gone through the diagram?
Yes, sir, I've gone, but in which diagram you have made, there 3 pulleys were movable and 2 were fixed.
I discussed both the cases. Okay, 2 movable and 3 fixed. 3 movable and 2 fixed. Okay. On
Yes,
the
sir,
same day, okay. On the same day, I brought answer to all the parts. Okay. First, I drew the diagram where 3 movable pulleys were there and 2 fixed pulleys. And afterward, another diagram was drawn where 2 movable pulley and 3 fixed pulley were there.
sir, can you draw this diagram again?
One more time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Have you observed? This is mobile pulley. This is second mobile pulley. This is first fixed pulley. F is written there. It means that is the fixed pulley. I have increased the height of this fixed pulley because here effort is applied in upward direction through large distance. Okay, so this fixed pulley is tied from, and these two also from here to shift support. Okay, it does not mean that the position of these two mobile pulleys is lower and this is also lower, but it is the fixed pulley. I discussed both the cases. Okay, now, and I also brought answer. Okay, clear? So this is the diagram. Okay, here effort is applied in upward direction. That's why tension is produced in same part of the spring in downward. Okay, this T is due to this E. All right. Yeah. Doubt is clear? Okay. Yes, any other problem is there? Any other problem is there? Siddhant was Omkar Yadav, Ayush Srivastav, Ayush. Any problem is there? Please ask your, yes, get unmuted. Ayush Srivastav. Your voice is not coming. Ayush. Any problem is there? Okay. Anushka Vishkarma, any doubt? Yes, Dipesh Yadav, get unmuted. Dipesh.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, please open page number 40.
40.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
there is this problem 4 second one.
Yes.
Sir, here in the last class, we are making an assumption that ME equals to VR.
MA equal to VR.
We have solved and got the effort. Sir, here the effort is 5.26 kg.
What is?
Yes, because we have calculated that. And the load is 100 kg.
Yes.
When we are putting this value in the formula of MA, that is equals to L upon E, load upon effort, then 100 upon 5.26 we are dividing, then we are not getting exactly 19. So from this we can conclude that the MA is not exactly equal to VR.
Which thing? MA.
Yes, sir. MA First we have made an assumption that MA equals to VR, and then we have got the value of MA is 19, and then load is 100, then we have divided, in this case the value got the value of effort. But here, if we will put the value of effort and the original load in the formula of MA equals to L upon effort, then we are not getting the value exactly equals to 19. So sir, how we can say that the MA is exactly equals to VR? There is some.
Yes. Previous day, I told many times that questions will be asked from lever. Though lever is not in reduced syllabus, no? Okay, so no question will be asked based on lever. First order lever, second order lever, third order lever. All those questions have removed. Okay, now? But I
Sir,
will
but
tell you, no question will be asked from lever. No diagram, no numerical problem, no theoretical questions. One. Okay? I'm calling you one. Yes? Yes, PP4 question number 2. I'm telling.
sir, instead of that, we can use the principle of lever. That principle of input equals to output.
I tell you again, I'm telling you. Here I applied a principle of lever. Okay? Load into load arm equal to effort into effort arm. Here is asked. What is asked here? Velocity ratio now. Okay, whether it is applicable or not, let us see. Load is given, load arm is given, effort arm is given, and this is not given. This is not given. But we have to find this thing, velocity ratio. Yeah. So, as in this question, effort is asked or not in second part. Second part, effort required. Okay. Let us see here. Effort equal to load into load arm. Second part divided by effort arm. Load is 100 kg. Load arm is 0.1 meter. divided by effort R. Yes, sir, 1.9. Determinant cancel. This decimal point is removed. So factor P equal to 100 kgf. 100 kgf into 19. Okay. Dipesh,
Yes, sir.
I simply used the principle of lever. Work input equal to work output, or work output equal to work input. Here, I think it will come 5 point how much? 26.
26.
26 kgf. Kgf is the unit on the right hand side. So left side is the- Okay. Now problem is here how to have the value of velocity ratio. Here, so velocity ratio is equal to
Effort arm upon load arm.
yes, effort arm divided by load arm. Effort arm is how much?
Sir,
Effort arm is 1.9 meter. Divided by load arm is
0.1.
0.1 meter. To simplify, you get 19. Yeah. Another way is there. What is the another way? Gap equal to IMA. For a perfect machine, velocity ratio is always equal to ideal mechanical advantage. What is L? What is L? Load is 100 kg. And E, capital E. Where is capital E? 100 kg divided by 90. Any problem? Yes. Instead of writing 5.26, we can write this 100 kg divided by 19. And numerator, denominator, numerator. This will cancel. So how much it will come? 19. Got the point?
Yes, sir.
Dipesh?
Sir, but it is not 100% accurately correct, no?
You have seen that I brought answer of velocity ratio 19 by this method and this method also. Okay, no? In terms of distances, means effort distance, effort arm and load arm. 19 is there. And if that is used, velocity ratio is always equal to ideal mechanical advantage. Clear? So there I found 19 as the velocity ratio. Clear? Yes.
Sir, so that assumption only will make.
Huh?
We'll make that assumption only. VR equals to IMA.
Yes, it means no energy is gone wasted.
Okay, sir.
Yes, any other? Soumya Tiwari? Get unmuted. Soumya Tiwari?
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, can you please once tell me what will come from chapter 3 in the first semester exam?
Okay. First 3 chapters. Initially, I got a reduced syllabus late. And before that, question paper was prepared. That's why I emphasized it. That question will be asked from each and every topic of first 3 chapters. Okay. So after getting information from Father Office, I made question paper according to reduced syllabus. It means no question will be asked from lever. No numerical problem, no theoretical problem. Okay. Yeah, no diagram. So So from first three chapters, only one topic was reduced. What it is? It is liver. So liver is out of the syllabus. It is okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Any other problem? Arpit Maurya? Yes. Shreyans Bate? Get unmuted. Shreyans Bate.
Sir, is it necessary to draw diagram in exam?
No. It is for your convenience. If you are able to solve the numerical problem without drawing the diagram, you can. But if it is given in question that you have to draw the diagram, then you are compelled to draw the diagram. Yeah, no? Okay. Any other problem is there from any student? Yes. Abhay Raj Mishra. Abhay Raj Mishra. Any doubt is there? Get unmuted. Abhay Raj Mishra. Unmute yourself. If you are not asking question, then I will ask. Abhay Mishra, get unmuted. Yes, Ayush Kumar. I Ritvik Srivastava, get unmuted. Yes, Ritvik Srivastava.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yes. Suppose velocity ratio of a pulley system is 3, then how many pulleys are required?
3.
Okay. 3 pulleys are required. So here effort is applied in downward direction or upward direction. In order to have a velocity ratio for any pulley system, you told 3 pulleys are required. So in this pulley system, the person will apply effort in downward direction or in upward direction.
Sir, 2 pulleys.
Again, you are changing the answer.
Sir,
2 pulleys also correct. 3 pulleys are also correct.
sir,
Okay.
if 2 pulleys there, then effort in downward direction.
No. In case of 2 pulleys, effort is applied in upward direction. And for 3 pulleys, effort is applied in downward direction. Okay? Yes. Please ask your doubt. Yes, Nathik Chaudhary, get unmuted. Nathik Chaudhary, get unmuted.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Any doubt is there?
No, sir.
You revised all the topics.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. Suppose you are told to draw the diagram for a pulley system whose mechanical advantage, actual mechanical advantage is less than velocity ratio. Which diagram you will draw? Naitik Chaudhary. Naitik Chaudhary. Why you muted yourself? I ask question now. Unmute.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Sir, I didn't get the question. Sir, 5 mechanical advantage is 5.
I asked to draw the diagram for a pulley system which is governed by following relation. Actual mechanical advantage is less than velocity ratio. Which pulley diagram you will draw?
Sir, single movable.
Single movable.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why single fixed pulley system cannot be drawn?
Sir,
Single fixed pulley can also be drawn. Single movable pulley can also be drawn. Single movable pulley without fixed pulley can also be drawn. Okay, lock and tackle system can also be drawn. Okay, no? Because these are practical machines, practical pulley system. Okay, I do ask such type of question. Okay, go through each and every question. Yes. Shreyans Tripathi. Shreyans Tripathi, get unmuted.
Sir, if in the question it is given to draw pulley system, so we have to identify by ourselves which kind of pulley system we have to draw, or it will be given in the question.
What I asked was general question because I did not mention the value of actual mechanical advantage. Understood? Okay, if I say the actual mechanical advantage is 2 minus something. Okay, na? 2 minus something. 2 minus x upon e. Okay, it means you have to draw a single movable pulley system, whether it is convenient or inconvenient. Okay, na? Got the point, Shreyansh?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Vaibhav Shukla, get unmuted.
Good afternoon, sir.
Where is your video?
Sir, option is only not coming.
Yes, then ask.
Sir, in book, sir, page number 9.
Page number 9.
Yes, sir.
We teachers are not allowed to give reply if video is off, but I am giving answer. Page number 9. Yes.
Sir, in examples of centripetal force, sir, please explain example number 1.
Centripetal force. Yes.
Sir, during the spot hammer throw.
Yes. 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 Where is problem?
Sir, not able to understand. Sir, how this?
Yes. Just to think, if a stone is tied to one end of the thread and other end of the rope or thread, sturdy thread, is held in the hand of a person and he is whirling, it means he is rotating this stone in horizontal plane. Clear now? So at this moment, the centripetal force is acting. Clear? Where it is acting? Where it is acting?
Sir, on the center.
Yes, on the center of the circular path. Okay. At the other time, the centrifugal force acts from center towards hand. Clear na? Direction of both the forces is opposite. So this example can be taken as the example of centripetal force as well as centrifugal force. Clear? Vaibhav Shukla,
Yes, sir.
got the point?
Sir, not nicely, sir. So explain one more time.
Read the sentence.
Sir, during the spot hammer throw, the player views the hammer attached to an iron chain in a circular path.
Yes.
In this case, the centripetal force appears as tension in the chain and is acting on the hammer and is directly towards the center.
Very simple concept is here that centripetal force is always directed toward the center. Now, center of circular path, center of that body, that hammer. Clear now? So it is a center seeking force. That's why it is termed as a centripetal force. Okay. So when that hammer is being turned along the circular path in the horizontal plane, that time the centripetal force is acting on the hammer, or better to say towards the hammer. Clear? At the same time, the other force is acting. What we say it the centrifugal force, and direction of centrifugal force is from hammer to hand. Clear? From hand to hammer. Okay, it is the direction of a centripetal force, and from hammer to hand, it is the direction of a centrifugal force. Clear? Nothing wrong thing is given in this example regarding centripetal force and centrifugal force. Vaibhav Shukla, got the point?
Yes, sir, got that.
Similarly, one more example is there. Okay, rotation of moon. Here, moon is revolving around the earth. Here, moon is revolving around the earth. Here, that is also the example of
Centripetal.
centripetal force.
And sir, one more doubt is there.
Yes,
The center of gravity and center of mass are same.
center of gravity and center of mass.
Yes.
Center of gravity is a body-centered point for a regular body, where whole weight of the given body is supposed to be concentrated at that particular point. Clear na? That's why we say that CG means center of gravity is the geometric center for the regular bodies. Example, center of a sphere. Okay. So at the center of the sphere, the CG will lie, means center of gravity of that spherical body is located. So center of a sphere is the center of gravity of the spherical body. Here,
Yes.
and what is center of mass? Center of mass is the center of mass also coincides with the center of gravity, where whole mass of the body is supposed to be concentrated at that particular point. Okay, so theoretically, center of gravity and center of mass, okay, coincide with each other. Clear?
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Yes, any other point is there? Sachi Gupta, get unmuted. Yes,
Yes, sir.
any problem is there?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Vaibhav Shukla, any doubt is there? Jaiswal, Any problem is there? I am asking whether you are having doubt or not. They are not asking. Get unmuted. Diksha Jaswal. Get unmuted, Diksha Jaswal. Are you listening? She is not responding. Yes, Dipesh.
Sir, that center of mass, that where the mass of the body is concentrated. Sir, in human body, which part is the center of mass?
What you ask?
Sir, in human body,
In regular bodies.
what is the center of mass?
For which body?
One body, sir.
Okay. For example, the spherical body. Okay, no? We all know that a body is composed of many particles. Okay, no? All those particles are congruent. You have studied the kinetic model of matter, kinetic theory of matter. Okay. Suppose small m is the mass of every particle. Okay, no? So, and think capital M is the total mass of body. And suppose 1000 particles are there in any body. Here, and small m is the individual mass. So what would be the total mass? Capital M is equal to 1000 into total number of particle multiplied by small m, mass of each particle. So capital M is equal to small n number of particle times the mass of one particle. Small m. Capital M is equal to small n multiplied by small m. Okay, this gives the concept of a total mass, capital M. Clear? What the point?
Yes, sir. But sir, I want to ask you that in like center of gravity, we studied that in many of the like triangular
Voice is not clearly audible. Just adjust.
Sir, not audible.
Now it is audible.
So like in center of gravity of every object, regular object, we have seen that there is some particular point.
Yes.
The whole weight of the body acts or concentrate. But is there also any point where the whole mass of the body concentrate?
No.
No, no.
As you find the center of gravity of any kind of regular body, that is also the center of mass. That is also the center of mass as well as center of gravity. Center of mass as well as center of gravity. It is okay?
Okay, sir.
One diagram is given in your textbook where I tell you, page number 7, figure 1.20.
Yes, sir. That's stone one.
Many downward arrows are there, na? Little downward arrows, okay, representing small m, as these particles are pulled by earth. So we can also write a small w. Okay. Okay, weight, individual weight, small w of each particle. Small m, okay, is represented by these small downward arrow. Okay, m, small m, and downward arrow is the capital M or capital W. You are minding here that C or CG is written. C means center of mass, CG means center of gravity, and both one side at the same point. Okay, both both points are common. Okay, both points are common, whether it is regular body or irregular body. Clear? So it is the common point for center of mass and center of gravity for a given regular body or irregular body. Got the point, Dipesh? Yes. Divyanshu Kumar, any doubt is there? Divyanshu. Riya Singh, why your video is not on? Yes. Sacham Srivastava, why you are muted? Any problem is there, Sacham? So again, I am reminding you, no question will be asked from liver, as liver is out of the syllabus. Clear? As per reduced syllabus given by council. Okay, no numerical problem, no conceptual problem. Clear? And no diagram based on levers. Clear? Omkar?
Yes, sir.
For first semester exam begins, you just ask one question to me.
No, sir.
You revise all the topics.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the amount of work done by a satellite? Okay. For one complete revolution.
Satellite.
Think moon. When moon completes one revolution around the earth, how much work is done? Yes, Omkar.
Sir, 0.
Yes, it is 0. And what is the reason?
Sir, because it acts at 90 degree.
Which acts at 90 degree?
Sir, moon.
Centripetal force is perpendicular to displacement vector.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, it is time to end the session.